Okay. Now let us understand this here. So very importantly, we will now see, okay, one more important concept in your AWS, which is called as visual editor. What is it called as? It is called as visual editor. Now, what is this visual editor? See this here. VI is a visual editor. Every operating system, some or the other default editors will be present. Like in Windows. If you press Windows R, type Notepad. This is the default editor that I get with Windows operating system. When you install Windows operating system, we get this editor. Now, in this editor, I can write the content, edit the content, and save the content. Fine. Same way, in your Linux operating system, we have an editor. What do we have here? We have here an editor which is ideally called as what? Visual editor. So when I type vi f3.txt, observe, this will open up a visual editor for me like this. But when you open this visual editor, I cannot in this directly type anything. In order to type something into this editor, I will have to use this command insert. How to use the command insert? In order to use this command insert, I'll have to write I. Is this clear, everyone? So type I on your keyboard. You see the mode change to insert? Now you can type whatever you want here in this file, right? Now after typing, we have to save it. How to save? Right now I'm in insert mode. Firstly, come out of insert mode by pressing escape. Once you press escape, we have come out of what? We have come out of what? Insert mode. After you have performed an escape, now save this file and quit. How do we save it in Windows? Control S. How do we save it here? :WQ. This is save and quit. Now see, cat command f3.txt. Did you all get this now? Online students, did you all understand this? Please tell me. Online people, did you all get this now? Yes. People on YouTube, people on Zoom. Did you all get this? Please comment this once. Okay, great. Now let us continue further. So what VI editor is doing? VI editor is creating a file by itself if the file does not exist. See this here? If the file specified exists, it will open that. Okay. But if the file which is given by me, it does not exist, it will create a new file. I did not had this file F3. It created a new file. Okay. If you see this here, in this command, now vi, and if I now use f3.txt, does this file exist or not? This file exists. If the file exists, it will open that file. Did you understand? Yes. Now all you need to do is add the command or escape and then :WQ. But if the file is not there, f4.txt, do I have that file? Check this here. ls. Is f4 present? No. This time if I use vi f4.txt, will it create a new file or not? How do I type something into this file? Which mode I have to use? I. What is I mode here? Insert mode. Type, type, type. How to come out of insert mode? Escape. Very good. How do I save and quit? :WQ. Okay. Now how do I see the content of it? Cat f4.txt. But this time if I use vi f4.txt, will it create a new file or open the existing one? Very good. So let me read out here. What it says, there is a command mode. the default mode when you open VI. The first mode when I typed VI, that's nothing but the command mode when the file opens up. This is the first mode, VI f5.txt. The file now opens up. This is called as a command mode. From the command mode, I go to insert mode. After insert mode, see this here. After the insert mode, we go to escape mode to exit the insert mode and return back to the command mode. Okay, escape mode. Then after that, colon WQ, save it. How many modes are there? How many modes are there? Yes, please tell me. How many modes are there? Can you tell me? How many modes are there? हाँ जल्दी बताओ. One mode, two mode. How many modes are there? अरे बता दो भाई. आज फ्राइडे है, कल सैटरडे है. मालूम है फ्राइडे आ गया, कल सैटरडे आने वाला है. और इस टाइम पे आप लोग क्या करने वाले हो मुझे सब पता है. आपका प्लान मुझे मालूम है. बीटीएम में सबसे फेमस स्टोर है ये, राइट. ये सबसे फेमस दुकानें, अगल बगल में सबसे ज्यादा दुकानें इस चीज की बीटीएम में. आप लोगों की वजह से. देखो आप बच्चे लोग यहाँ पे क्या करते हो, पढ़ाई करते हो, राइट. लेट्स कंटिन्यू फर्दर. नाउ लेट अस मूव अहेड फर्दर. नाउ आई होप दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द नेक्स्ट मोड. What is the next mode we will discuss? The next mode that I'm going to talk about is basically SED. Okay, next command we are going to talk about SED. Let's see what is this SED command. Okay, let's quickly begin with that. So now I have something called as SED command in Linux. SED stands for stream editor. So we have got another editor. One is VI editor. Another editor that we have got is called as what? Stream editor. Now what the stream editor can do? What is the difference between VI editor and stream editor, guys? What is the difference? The difference is the stream editor can do a substitution, deletion, printing, insertion. And this all can be done even without opening a file. Now, in the VI editor, what we need to do? In order to perform any insertion, first have to open the file. How we are opening the file? VI f4.txt. Only after opening the file, we people can basically what? Perform certain operations. But what if now I want to perform certain operations on that file without even me opening that file, right? Without even me opening the file, I have to perform certain operations on that. How do I do it? So that is where we have got something called as SED. What does SED stands for? Stream editor. Okay, D stands for what? Stream editor. Allows performing operations on the file without opening them. A highly versatile and powerful command in Linux. Let's try to see this, how to work with this now. So firstly, I'm going to create one file. Okay, I'm going to create one particular file and I'll keep some content in it. And I will start with substitution. What is substitution? Replacing something. Some content in that file, I want to replace it. So how do I do it? Firstly, let's type here. We will create a file firstly. Vi f5.txt. That is already there. I will change this to hello, insert mode, and now change this to hello world. And then let me type here hello, right? Let's type here hello. Okay, let's do one thing. change of plan for explanation. We'll type hello, hello, and then hello. Okay, some content is there. Now, this content in the file that you see, I'm interested in replacing certain words in this content. Like what in Three Idiots, Amir Khan he did, basically change the speech by doing Control F, search the word and replace. Or speech badal gaya of what? Chatur. Isn't it? So he did some replacement. How he did? Control F, find, replace, and he changed the whole thing. The same way here now, how do I replace that particular word in my text file? That is the concept. Okay. So I'm going to now take here escape colon. Okay. WQ. Now there are some more commands here. VI, which I did not cover. Let me do it off here. If you now want to save and quit colon WQ. But there is one more command. There is one more command here that you see exit without saving changes, which is colon Q exclamation. Meaning, if I now here type insert and I'll again type here, let's say again hello, but I don't want to save this. If I type WQ colon WQ, it will save and exit. Okay. 1 minute. Some problem with speaker today. हेलो हेलो ठीक है ओके नाउ अंडरस्टैंड लगता है ये माइक भी मधुलो का जाके आ गया राइट आप ही के टाइम पे बिगड़ रहा है नाउ लेट्स गो हियर हेलो 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 नाउ आई विल सेव दिस नो आई विल ओनली क्विट दिस हाउ डू वी क्विट दिस कोलन क्यू exclamation so what will happen now will it save the file no it is directly quitting the file if you don't want to save just use colon q exclamation and that will quit the file. Is this clear, online students? I hope you are able to understand this now. Okay. Now there is one more command that I have it here is only okay colon w, which means only save but don't quit. Example vi f5.txt. Which mode it is opening up in? Which mode it will open in? Command mode, insert mode, escape mode. Command mode. Now, how do you change to insert mode? I. Now, let's change here something, right? I want to change here something. Let's say I will give here hello and then hello. I want to just save this now. I don't want to quit. So, what shall we do? I will use here from insert mode. First, go to escape mode. Then, after that, colon W. What it will do? Save the file. Did it quit? No. But if I want to quit, what will I do now? Huh? Insert, escape, colon. What is to quit? Quit without saving. Only Q. Quit. Is this clear? Q, colon, quit without saving. Q, quit. I have quit now. Let's see. Cat f5.txt. Did you all get this now? Did you understand now? Tell me what are the three ways we can now basically. One is colon WQ. What it does? Save and quit. Okay. Colon Q exclamation. What does it mean? Quit without saving. Is this clear? Colon Q. Quit. Exit the window. Quit. Did you understand this, everyone? Okay. Now, people, online students समझ आ रहा है ऑनलाइन तो ऑडियो प्रॉपर है ऑफलाइन में प्रॉब्लम है बट ऑनलाइन ओके है ऑडियो लेट्स कंटिन्यू नाउ ओके राइट ग्रेट so let's go here now and look at SED. So SED will help us to perform certain task on the file content like substituting certain word, deleting certain lines, printing certain lines, or the certain content and inserting some content, appending the content. How do we do it? So we can use the stream editor. Now, how to use this? So I already have a file f5.txt. And what I want in this file, if you now see cat f5.txt, in this file, I want to replace the word hello. I want to replace the word hello with welcome. How do we do it? SED space single quotes. S is used for substitution because I'm doing substitution, replacement. Like how it happened now, रोहित शर्मा को ही सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया जसप्रीत बुमराह के साथ. यस और नो? देखो टाइम ऐसे बदलता है इंसान का. यस और नो? तो टाइम जब बदलने वाला है, पता है अपने को, तो जॉब क्यों लेना है? राइट? क्योंकि आज जॉब है, काम करोगे, थोड़े दिन के बाद जॉब चली जाएगी. रिटायरमेंट बता रहा हूं भाई मैं. राइट? नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूशन, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस विद? हेलो. Hello should be substituted with what? Welcome. Do not forget to put a slash. Otherwise, this will not work. Okay? This one slash not put will not work. Be careful. So I'm telling substitute the word hello with welcome. Substitute the word hello with welcome. Is this clear, everyone, now? Then further what needs to be done? Is this enough? Huh? File name. Very good. We need to substitute this in which file? f5.txt. Did it substitute? क्या मिस्टेक की हमने? हाँ हाँ, यहां पे हम लोगों को देना था क्या? h. ठीक है? Is this clear, everyone, now? So what is it substituting here? Let's try to understand this now quickly. Right? What is it substituting? Let's see this here quickly. Okay. So let's read this here. See. Now replace the first occurrence of the keyword hello with welcome. Understand this very clearly. Okay. It is replacing the first occurrence of hello with what? Welcome. Okay. मैंने यहाँ पे गलत बोल दिया. I'm rectifying it. मैंने all बोल दिया था. I'm rectifying it. Substitute the first hello with welcome. See this here. Am I substituting the first hello with welcome? Yes. Sir, what if I want to substitute second hello with welcome? But question number 1. Will SED command modify the content of the file? Now, whatever I did here, when I open this file, f5.txt, will this content be modified? Cat f5.txt, will this content be modified? No. No, it will not be modified. Did you understand now? Whatever the file content is that I'm substituting it, but the content is not getting modified in the file. Again, see this here, SED. First, let's see the file content, cat f5.txt. Now, let's use SED. Let's use a single quote, S slash. What do you want to replace? Hello slash with what? Welcome. Should I put a slash or not? If you don't put a slash, error. And then file name, f5.txt. Now see, run this. So this is replacing the first occurrence of hello. Sir, I want to replace the second occurrence. Very simple. Write here 2. Should I write a slash after 2? Yes, no. No. हर दम गलत जवाब देते हो. हर दम, वो भी कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ. एटलीस्ट गलत जवाब देने के बाद नेक्स्ट टाइम सोच के जवाब देके बोलेगी. नेक्स्ट टाइम तो और जल्दी से जवाब देते हो और वो दुगना गलत हो जाता है. राइट? एनीवेज, everybody got it how to replace the second word now? If I want to replace the third word, if I want to replace the, in that line, I'm talking about replace the word hello, the second occurrence in that line. Second occurrence in that line. Did you understand? And if I don't give this 2, it is by default replacing the first occurrence of that word in that line. What will happen if I hit on enter now? Huh? Error. What we need to do here? Put a slash. I hope this part is clear. Everyone? Okay, let's continue. So we have seen replace the first occurrence of the keyword hello. Replace the second occurrence done. Like this you can do basically this. But now I want to replace all occurrences. This is where, okay, what we will do now, we will use here G. Is this clear? When I use G, what is happening? It is replace all occurrences of the keyword hello with welcome. Okay. So let's see whether this happens now. Let's see. Did it replace all? So G means all. If you give a number, that particular occurrence in the given line, that keyword is replaced. If I don't give anything, the first occurrence. I hope this part is clear. Everyone, yes? Excellent. Now let's continue further. Observe the next thing. The next thing now, what I want is I want to make these changes and save in the file directly. I want to substitute and save these changes in the file directly. So how do I do it? Just use -I. Okay. Now what this will do? It will not just make the changes, but whatever changes I'm doing, that will get saved in the file. Okay. See now, it's not giving the output. But if I now do cat f5.txt in the complete file, it should be what now? Welcome. Are you able to see that? Are you able to see that? Yes, cat f5.txt. Did it replace? If I want to replace that back with hello, what will I do? What will I do? I want to replace welcome with hello. So what is the first word? Welcome. I need to replace that with what? I want to replace that with what? Hello. See, cat f5.txt, and I can see the output here. I hope this part is clear for all of you now. Did we understand substitution? I have talked about substitution so far. Now let's talk about deletion. Now I want to delete a particular line in that particular file. Okay, a particular line I want to delete. But what I'll do now, I'll write vi f5.txt. I'll give the line numbers so that we get to know which line am I deleting. Correct? So let's type insert 1. And then after that, let me give you 2. Let me give you 3. Now, let's give here 4. Let's give here 5. Let's give here 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Okay, some words. How do I remove the insert mode? Escape mode. After that, colon WQ. Is this clear? Clear the screen. Let's type here now cat f5.txt. Excellent. Now I want to delete the line. How do I delete the line? So we will use here sed -I and we will give the line number. So we'll do sed -I, and then after that, what are we giving here? We are giving here 1D, meaning the first line. In which file? Did it get deleted? Let's see. Cat f5.txt. Deleted? Okay. Now let's delete the content from line 2 to 4. I don't want to delete one line, 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D. If I now again do SED, okay, and if I give here 2D, it's understood it will delete second line. See here, cat, what is that? f5.txt. Which line is deleted? Which line is deleted? Third line is deleted. Correct. But now what I want is I want to delete a line. Okay, I want to delete, let's go in sequence. I want to delete the last line. How do I delete the last line? Which is the last line here? Okay, let's delete that. To delete the last line, up arrow to get the previously typed command. Let's delete that $D. $D means लास्ट वाला लाइन उड़ा दो. देखते उड़ गया क्या लास्ट लाइन. ठीक है. Everybody clear with this? Yes. Okay. Now let's see this. Cat fy dot txt. Now I want to delete it from 2 to 5. Now there is a range. How do I give the range? So you see there is this $D. This is still the last, but I want to delete from a particular range. So what I will do now, I'll use the command like this. See, I'll use the command like this. sed. Now I'll type here 2. 2. I need to give here 5D. So starts with line 2 and it is deleted. Let's see, cat fy dot txt. Deleted. Everybody clear? Right? Excludes 2 and from there it's deleted. Is this clear, everyone? Everybody got this now? What I want to delete till the last line, I want to delete all now. How do I do it? I want to delete all now. How do I delete it? How do I do it? Huh? How do I do it? Which is the last line here? Which is the last line here? How do we represent last line? $D. And here, what shall I give? How many lines are there now? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is there. Correct. So I will start with 3. No, I'll start with 1. Sorry. 1 to $D. Let's see. Cat fy dot txt. Did you understand now? Here the numbering, I gave it wrong. क्योंकि आज मेरा पूरा फोकस स्पीकर पे. नंबरिंग मैंने यहाँ पे गलत दिया हुआ, ये करेक्ट करते हैं. समझे क्या नंबरिंग क्या गलत दिया मैंने यहाँ पे? Did you understand? I gave it 2 to 5D. It's deleting properly, but I spoke something wrong here. 2 to, see, this is second. Excluding 2, I said, this is 1, this is 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you understand? In the previous command, what happened? क्योंकि ये इतना एको हो रहा है कि मेरा ध्यान पूरा स्पीकर पे जा रहा है एक्चुअली, क्योंकि ऑफलाइन में पूरा ऑडियो बिगड़ गया. राइट. So notice here, what are we doing now? 4, 5, 6, and 7. Is this clear, everyone? Yes? Okay. So this is 1. So when I started from this is deleted properly. Okay. But when I did this, this is 1, 2, and 3. I hope this part is clear. Everybody got this now? Okay, great. Now, let's continue. Though the speakers are not correct, we will finish that off as long as students are understanding अपना काम हो गया. समझो. Okay? Right. Using CMD help us to update YML file. अभी वो क्यों करना है भाई? हम कुछ अलग चीजें सीख रहे. Right? Let us continue further. Now, what am I going to do next? The next thing we are going to look at deleting. We have completed. We'll look at printing. I want to print particular content of the file, but इसको हम अगले क्लास में लेते. थोड़ा स्पीकर्स फिक्स कर देने दो, फिर उसके बाद लेते. क्या बोलते हो? ठीक है. थोड़ा ऑडियो खराब हो चुका है, तो आई विल हैव टू वर्क ऑन दैट. ऑलराइट गाइस. यस. आज कुछ नया बच्चा है क्या क्लास में? राइट. नया बच्चा कोई आया क्या? बच्चे समझ गए कि क्यों पूछ रहे सर. नया बच्चा कोई आया है तो बता दो, क्योंकि वो आने के बाद माइक खराब हो गया है. बहुत नेगेटिव एनर्जी घूम रहा है क्लास में. वो है क्या? वो फर्स्ट टाइम आया है, इसीलिए ये चीजें हो रहा है. Anyways, let's continue next class. I'll fix this problem. Okay. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of disturbances. Bye. Anyways, today's class was clear. Okay. Bye, guys.